and Financial Field. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. All teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at the link. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
63.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 30.
First down throwing for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 40-yard line.
On second down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and 1.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds his back, here's Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up second down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. First down, a run with Barkley. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down. Here's Hurts. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And this one doesn't go far.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Let's go. Trimmer.
He'll go. Hurts. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
First and 10 now from the 30. Prescott opening with a pass.
Oh.
His first throw is an interception. And the Eagles take over what looks to be the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 43.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. Now Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly down at the 32-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Back at the 37-yard line.
Now Hurts on third and long. Taps it off to Barkley, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Hurts throwing again. Buys time, rolling right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Kaiir Elam makes the play.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Prescott on first and 10. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, ball at the 36. Running this one left. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
Well, you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on first and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for second and long.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Dak now from the gun. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
A gain of 15. First down, Cowboys.
First down, here's Dak. Running a little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. He was looking for Javonte Williams out of the backfield. And it sets up second down. Draw play. This is Williams. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 17. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys might be able to get some points late after the interception. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now. And we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And he's taken down at the 30. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're all the way to that red zone.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now here's Prescott. Off pass to Williams. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Williams reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Hurts. Completed to his running back. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Brought down by Deron Bland.
Tay Smith. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He connects with his back deep down the middle. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
With no spring and a big play on that one, it's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go, go, go. 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 Go
Here's another carry for Barkley. He hits the lane for about 7. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. They go to Barkley again. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
He's getting it. He's going for it. And they stop him. No touchdown. No first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line, man. Were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Dak. Just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these.
And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after, left on the table. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Duke the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles at a 2-score deficit.
46-yard line.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Flush down out to his left. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looked like an eagle flew in and was first to the football, irritating possession.
Brings up 2nd down.
63.
The play fake now Hurts to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative Guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Now to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Taps it off to Barkley, complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only 1 timeout left, and that clock winding down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a great gain. It's gonna set up 1st and goal. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's another Eagles.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Getting out to his left. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts and reacts.
And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game. Back to throw. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
After making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. Average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Sanders running dead ahead, and his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on second down. The win all set. Cowboys in victory formation. They take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing them one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.